According to police in Belize, this man, J.R. Smith, was behind the wheel of a getaway car, used moments after a mass shooting at a nightclub late last month that left 2 dead and 8 others injured. Smith, a retired soldier with the Canadian Armed Forces who served in Afghanistan 15 years ago, took up woodworking at Georgian College before starting his own business, Frontline Cabinetry.
I didn't really have any transferable skills from the infantry.
CTV News featured Smith 5 years ago, ahead of Remembrance Day, as he partnered with Canadian Forces Base Borden, helping retiring veterans transition to civilian life through work in skilled trades.
One of the challenges is your medical limitations. Is it going to be acceptable in the civilian world?
Smith, 43, CTV News has learned, moved to Belize about 6 months ago. His new Lowell home and the workshop out back sit empty. According to Belize police, Smith and 3 other men were involved in one of the country's worst mass shootings July 31st at Wabinaha nightclub in Hopkins Village, Belize.
He has been monitored by the police before, but not to that extent. We have heard things in the past.
Investigators believed it all started when 3 of Smith's friends got into an argument with a man over a young woman in the club. According to media outlets in Belize, the 3 men left the club, then returned with guns, allegedly killing the man before opening fire on several others at the club, wounding at least 2 police officers. Smith was initially charged with abetment to commit murder, but the charge was later upgraded to murder. Smith is originally from Newfoundland and was based at CFB Petawawa for years. He moved to Belize after he became disillusioned with Canadian government lockdowns, which forced him to close his business. His partner, Denise Hepburn, who spoke with CTV News Tuesday afternoon, said Smith is 100% innocent and is the victim of being in the wrong place at the wrong time. And he would, quote, never ever do this or allow it to be done. And says the black eye he received was from police after a plastic bag was placed over his head and he was beaten repeatedly and tortured.